everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Edith, Tina's mother.
And I'm Tina.
You are?
Sometimes. We're coming to you today with day number 11. Oh, sorry, 11. 11. Numbers are hard. Of the Mo sale, 12 Days of Christmas Unbagging. Got my little reindeer antlers on today. So, yeah, you have essentially between tonight and tomorrow, early morning, early afternoon, when most places start to close, you have about a day's worth of shopping left.
Uh-huh.
And probably a lot more time to wrap and to finish everything up.
I got some of my wrapping done.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not all of it.
That's okay. I got a few things left to wrap that arrived yesterday, and there's a couple things that I actually have to head out to the stores tomorrow morning and pick something up kind of last minute. But anyway, I didn't finish my baking last night like I had hoped. I got the butter out to let it soften, And about 10 o'clock last night, I was busy working on a diamond painting. Actually, hold on just a minute. Let me pause this for a second. So I'm back. I know these videos are mostly about cross stitch. So the last few days I have been kind of busily diamond painting when I have a few minutes on a small little diamond painting kit that I got from Michael's. It is the Make Market brand, and I wanted to show you today. I finished the little gingerbread. Now this is on a magnetic frame. The frame does come with the diamond painting. So it's a neat little, I think it was a $15 kit or so, but the frame is magnetic, and so all you have to do is pop it into the wood frame when you're done and hang it up. So you can see it sparkles really pretty, and it looks really cute on the wall.
Uh-huh.
It does. I had it hanging up on the wall. Mom didn't even notice it.
It's above my eye level. I have to look up. I'm short. I'm not tall.
Yeah, neither am I, but I'm taller than you.
Not by much.
Yeah, I'm still taller than you, though. Anyway, so I did get my little diamond painting done. I figured you guys would like to see it. Look how it sparkles. It's really kind of cool. If you've never done diamond painting, it's kind of similar to cross stitch, but you're not using threads. You're using little teeny gemstone type things that you stick to your canvas. And the canvas usually comes pre-printed with the design on it, and it's covered in a sticky substance, so it will adhere with the diamonds that you place on it. Mm-hmm. So just wanted to show you my little diamond painting kit. I have another one kind of very similar to this, the same size. It's going to be a little red door. Ooh. A little red Christmas door with a Christmas wreath on it. Thought about starting that one, but considering that I haven't picked up any cross stitch since the 15th of the month, I'm kind of due for stitching.
Oh yeah, you are.
So I need to really get cracking. So that being said, here we go into day number 11 of the Mo sale, 12 days unbagging. So we only have 2 bags left in our little bag. Huh? After today, we'll have 1 bag. So, I wanted to give a shout out to Mo Bittner and husband or partner Bill. Hi. Thank you for watching all our videos. I'm really glad that you get some enjoyment out of this as being the person responsible for us getting these wonderful things every year.
Yeah.
Mom and I are looking forward to next year.
Oh yes.
And we'll keep these videos going. Sorry, I have to adjust my shirt. It feels a little off. But anyway, so we're hoping to keep these going for you as long as they're available. Yeah. So that being said, here's the scissors. I sharpened the scissors. I used them today. One of the things I got done today, this morning, is every year I put out luminaries. If I think about it, I will dig up a couple of pictures from last year for to show you the luminaries out in front of our houses. I have enough luminaries to put out in front of each neighbor's house on either side. My whole goal is to line the driveways on either side as well as the street. We have a deep street, one way in, one way out. It dead ends. It splits and dead ends in both splits, and that would take thousands of luminaries if I were to do the whole street. But if you've never seen a neighborhood that has luminaries on every stretch of sidewalk and every driveway in the neighborhood, it is stunning at night with just the luminaries lit. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Mm-mm. The closest I think Mom's seen is what I've been doing out here the last couple of years. So every year or throughout the year, I collect the half-gallon plastic jugs for milk and whatever else, apple cider, eggnog, whatever. And I save them, take the labels off them, and I cut basically right just under the handle, cut the tops off of them, and that's what I use for my luminaries. They make beautiful luminaries because they're frosted. Mm-hmm. And you just add a little bit of sand at the bottom and use battery operated tea lights in them, so the flames don't burn out. But it's beautiful, especially when it snows.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not getting snow this year. Anyway, so I suppose I better open mine up.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, she's kicking me.
Oh, yeah, right.
You can't see it, but she kicks me. Or at least she'd probably like to kick me. All right, so, I have a feeling I know what this might be. It's nice and soft. So, all right, just to show you, my day number 11 has Santa Claus on it.
Mine does too.
Yep, Santa Claus. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, you guys. Christmas Eve. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow. All right, so we got more silk. All right, I don't have my glasses on again. So yeah, we got more silk. I got, can you see what that says? Can you read what that says? Now? Noi?
No.
Number 23?
Number 23.
Okay, so this says number 23. It's a very nice pink. That is more the color right there of it. It's 120 yard silk. And then I also got a silk hank of, it's November 23. So this is probably November 23 pink and November 23 thing. This is coming more blue on the video than it really is. This is actually more of a dark teal green. So, and Mom's hank came undone.
There is nothing in there for it.
Yeah, there is. It's right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a colorway on it. Oh yeah, it does. Oh no, it doesn't. So Mom got her hank of this beautiful red fabric. So Mo, if you can figure out what it is, it's kind of almost like a deep wine color. This kind of makes it look more red. I think it's kind of more of a brownish red. I don't know. But if you can let us know maybe what color Mom's silk hank is. So these are what the silk hanks look like when you undo them. And so the best, like I was saying in another video, the best bet is to stick it on the back of a chair so you can have it like this in a loop. And then when you undo one of the ties, there's a little tie holding it together in a couple of places. When you undo one of the ties and find an end, you just start pulling the end. Put your fingers through here, or your hands, and hold it like that. So what you do is you take your you pick your strand of floss, and then you basically just pull it like this. Undo it like that, and that's the easiest way to get the hanks to come undone. So Mom got a really pretty hank of red silk. So now I'm going to have to find a project for her where she can use the silks that she bought. Really pretty colors.
Yes, it is.
And that way she has a monochromatic piece that she can start. Here's your thing. Okay. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm so thankful for the silk threads, and everything like that. So I have a little surprise for tomorrow that Mom doesn't quite know about yet. So she'll be just as surprised. I'm going to be just as surprised too. But I do have a surprise for tomorrow. Thanks to Mo Bittner. So anyway.
Oh, wow.
Mo sent us a little early surprise. So, that being said, just to let you know, there's something special coming tomorrow. And I already know. I don't know what it is, but I already know what it is.
Yeah. You don't know what it is, but you already know what it is.
Yeah. So, watch our videos tomorrow. Just as a note, it will be a spoiler as well. So, if you haven't yet, you already know that this whole series has been a spoiler if you haven't opened your Mo Sale 12 Days of Christmas bags yet. But tomorrow's going to be an extra special spoiler. So just keep an eye out. And Mo, I hope everything is going better for you. And yeah, so we're looking forward to tomorrow. You have one day left, you guys. This is Happy Festivus for the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know what Festivus is? I don't have my phone on me, but I had to look it up because I wasn't exactly sure what it is. So Festivus is celebrated December 23rd, which is today. And it is essentially kind of a Christmas type holiday for those that just wanted an extra day to celebrate things or to acknowledge things or to not celebrate things, or who just kind of don't want to celebrate Christmas. Instead, you can celebrate Festivus. So I'd have to look that up. So some interesting things. I found out an interesting thing this morning. One of my favorite Christmas carols. What's your favorite Christmas carol?
What's my favorite Christmas? White Christmas.
White Christmas. Why do you like it?
It makes me comfortable. What's your favorite?
So my favorite Christmas carol, that I have two of them really. The one I really liked growing up was Little Drummer Boy. I just kind of liked how quiet, if that makes sense, how quiet that song is. But my absolute most favorite Christmas carol as an adult is Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells. And part of the reason is when Dylan and I got married in 1996, the church that we got married in had just purchased their set of handbells. Up until that time, I had never played an instrument of any type, any musical instrument. When I was in grade school, I wanted to play the flute or the clarinet. And Mom always told me, if you get straight A's in math, I'll let you play the flute or the clarinet. Because at the time, I was getting D's and sometimes F's in math.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing very good. So back then, I was like, well, I guess I'm never playing an instrument then, because math wasn't exactly doing good for me. Anyway, what we didn't realize was that had I been probably allowed to get into music, that it probably would have helped me in math. Did you know that correlation? So apparently music and math have a correlation with each other, and I didn't know that. But anyway, back to 1996, or forward to 1996, as the case may be. The church that we got married in bought their first set of handbells, and they were looking to start a handbell choir. And I had never played a musical instrument, and there were quite a few people. The bell choir director that was going to be leading it at the time was a very nice lady. She was very wonderful. She has since passed away. Rest in peace, Sharon. She was a good friend, and I was getting to know quite a few people in the church because I was joining the church that same weekend we got married. And anyway, they were telling us that if you didn't know how to read music, if you could count, and if you could tell the difference between left and right, or red and blue, I'll get to that in a minute, that we could teach you how to play handbells. And I was like, well, okay, it's my chance to learn a musical instrument. So I signed up and I started my foray into handbells. So the first season went really great. I was learning a lot, learning how to play. But anyway, they teach you how to count the notes. You know, basically you count the notes, usually 4 notes per measure, depending on if it's, 4/4 time, it's 4 notes per measure, 3/4 time, it's 3 notes per measure, that kind of thing. And then they also, to mark the music, to make the music easier to play, normally you play 2 notes with handbells, sometimes 4 if you have the sharps and flats. So to learn, what you would do is the bell in your right hand, you would mark that note on your music with a red pen, red for right. Blue would be your left hand. So it's left for blue, red for right. And then whenever that color comes up, as you're counting, you just ring that bell in that hand. That's how they teach you how to play bells. And that's how I was taught how to play bells. So I think it was the second season of Handbells with Sharon. I kept pushing her and pushing her and pushing her to try and find us some sheet music to Carol with the Bells, because it was my favorite Christmas music, or Christmas carol at the time. And we only had a 3-octave bell choir, which is the main set of basic bells that you can have. I think it's 12 players can play the main 3-octave set, unless you're into Shelley ringing, which is multiple bells in one hand. So sometimes 4 and 5 bells in one hand. I could never get the Shelley ringing stuff down, so I could never do that. But anyway, I prodded her for months to find sheet music, and she finally surprised me one day in like September, and she said, all right, but you're gonna learn this. And I was like, that's fine. She found sheet music that she thought that we could learn to play Carol the Bells, and that year we played Carol the Bells on Handbells, and it was amazing. It was, I don't know if you've ever heard it played on Handbells, but Carol the Bells on Handbells is amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have a video of us playing Carol of the Bells on Handbells, but it was amazing. And so that's always been my favorite little snippet there.
Well, it's almost here.
It's almost here. One more day.
Yeah.
We have one more opening for 12 days. Mom got a new sweatshirt.
See?
And I forgot my jingle bells, so I'll have to wear my jingle bells tomorrow night.
It's a kitty cat.
It's a Christmas kitty cat. So we gave that to her last night. We've had it for a little while. We just figured we'd give it to her so she has something fun to wear. Yeah, so tomorrow night is Christmas Eve. We're going to be sad to end the 12 days. It's going to be... We'll wait till next year, though. It should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So please bring this back next year.
And by the way, people, earlier when we started this, I said I was in what? 97% down?
No, you weren't quite in 97%.
I'm at 98% now, a little over 98%.
All right, so that's another thing, another happy surprise that we'll have for you tomorrow. We will share Mom's progress. You gonna have it done tonight?
No.
Oh. Okay, I tried. But we're gonna share Mom's progress on her 12 days of Christmas from 21. From 2021, the pattern that we got on the last day. So hopefully you will stay tuned for that. Tomorrow's maybe a little bit longer. Today's was a little bit longer, but we'll try and think of something fun to share with you tomorrow. I know today we did our favorite Christmas song. Little story about me. And anyway, that's all we have for you today.
So,
happy Festivus. If you're celebrating anything today, if you're not celebrating, hopefully you will find some comfort this time of year if you're having, if you're not quite feeling...
It can be hard on people who've lost somebody that's been close to them.
Or who have been going through some things. Maybe if you've had health issues or whatnot, this time of year can be kind of tough on everybody. So just reach out. There are people out there that are willing to help you, including us. And just kind of keep your head up and just know that you are loved, you are welcome, and you belong. You belong with us. So take care, and we will see you tomorrow night for day 12, Christmas Eve.
Oh, boy.
And take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.